Hey everybody, this is Chopping It Up with the Boykin Brothers how-to video. Now over the course of me and Chris doing the Boykin Brother videos, I've seen people mutilate vegetables with terrible knife cuts. I'm not saying nothing bad about it, but the vegetables are upset. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to make some nice efficient knife cuts. So let's get started. Now, one of the things with an onion is very simple, but I've seen people really just carve out an onion. I don't know what they were doing with it. It looked like it was a carved pumpkin. So I'm going to show you how to make some nice knife cuts, some uniform, efficient knife cuts. First thing you want to do, protect your fingers. You want to grab the onion with the knuckles facing down, and use the knuckles as your guide. Don't want to chop off a finger or anything like that. So what you want to do is chop off the tip. Chop off the tip. Leave the root in hand. You want to leave the root to keep everything put together. Now you want to take the onion and chop that in half. So now you have two pieces with the top chopped off. You want to peel back that outer layer of skin, that onion skin right here, leaving the root intact. One of the things you want to do is when you cut, you want to cut, what is this, horizontal? You want to cut horizontally. Make sure your fingers are safe. You want to make at least 3 to 4 knife cuts horizontally. Alright, now with that, you want to use your fingers, your knuckles as a guide, slice downward in uniform cuts about an 1/8 inch across. Your fingers will be the guides. Now, you have cuts going this way and you have cuts going this way. Last step, using your fingers as your guide, slice down and you have uniform cuts. Ain't that pretty?
What kind of cut is that?
This is called a dice cut. Okay, I showed you how to do a small dice and how to get a uniform slice from an onion. Now I'm coming back to the small dice and show you how to get a fine mince. So once you get your small dices, put it in a nice clean pile and you just chop them away, chop down until you get the size that you're looking for. And there you have it, a nice fine mince. This goes perfect with hot dogs. Now, if you want to cut slices, you take it. You have your top off. You want to chop off the root. So you're going to have your onion looking like this. You're going to peel your onion. Get this ugly out of there. Using your fingers as your guide, you're going to slice down. You get nice slices, uniform slices. Now to finish it off, you flip your onion down, using your finger as your guide, slice down. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to julienne. I'm working with the carrot, but you can do this technique with all the vegetables. So, let's get started. You want to peel the carrot first, cut off the tip, and we're going to slice it down the middle. Alright, now I want it to be, a julienne is like 2 inches long, yeah, that's about 2 inches, and about 1/8 wide. So you want to get a flat surface, so we cut it in half to get a flat surface so it will not move. You want to now make it into a triangle shape, like that. Now, after that, you want to slice down in 1/8 like this. Okay, now you want to square this off so you have a nice square. Now, in culinary terms, this is called a bâtonnet. Look like a little French fry. But they turned these into juliennes. So now you want to slice down on an eighth and slice one more. There you have nice juliennes. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to cut a tomato. A lot of people have troubles with tomatoes because of the shape, the texture. Well, I'm going to make it easy for you. One important note for cutting a tomato, make sure your knife is sharp. You want to pierce the skin. You don't want to bruise it. A dull knife will tend to bruise the tomato, and then you're not going to get what you're looking for. So I'm going to make this real simple. First, you cut off the tip. Then we're going to slice. Now I'm going to make some uniform slices because I'm going to cut these into small dices. You're going to slice your tomato. And you're going to stack them in twos. Oh, sorry. He's by himself. Anyway, you're going to cut across using your fingers as your guide. You're going to turn, use your finger as your guide, and slice down again. Ta-da! Nice. I'm going to try it one more time. For those who might have missed it, you're going to stack, slice, using your finger as your guide, grab, turn, slice again. Oh my goodness, it's uniform, nice cut. Now I'm going to show you how to do slices on the tomato. First, you're going to cut the top off, stand it straight up, cut it in half. Now here's where you need a really sharp knife. You're going to slice down. Now let's just say you don't have a sharp knife. Oh my goodness, my knife is not sharp. And you can bruise the tomato. Flip it over, and cut from the inside of the flesh because that is a softer and more pliable. And there you have it. Nice slices. And there you have it. All the knife cuts that we use. The fine mince, the small dice, the julienne, and the slices. Now I hope this helped. Try it out and see.
Well, thanks everyone. That's our video for today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date. You can follow us on all the social medias at Boykin Bros. You can also find our recipes and blogs at rosanelsons.com. If you have any questions, any cooking 101s, anything you would like to learn, email us at boykinbros@gmail.com. Have a good one.